What we saw on that island off the coast of Korea was not the final exam. It was a proof of concept, a quiet, brutal beta test for a much grander, more terrible vision. For years, whispers in the darkest corners of the web have spoken of it. Not just a game, but a franchise, a cancer, metastasizing. The theory is this. The VIPs, the faceless men of wealth and appetite, grew bored. Korean games, as quaint and bloody as they were, became repetitive. The same despair, the same faces, the same screams. A palate, no matter how depraved, craves novelty. So they did what any successful corporation does. They globalized. Imagine it, the American game, held in a hollowed-out, abandoned factory town in the Rust Belt. Thousands of people erased by economic collapse, now given a new, horrific kind of employment. The games aren't marbles and Dalgona. It's gladiatorial dodgeball in a steel cage, the thud of rubber on bone echoing through the empty mills. It's a high-stakes, lethal version of hide-and-seek, played across a square mile of urban decay, where being found means a sniper's bullet. The winner? A desperate former trucker from Ohio doesn't just get cash, he gets an invitation. At the same time, it's happening everywhere. In the favelas of Brazil, a vicious game based on capoeira. In the desolate steppes of Eurasia, a brutal endurance test mimicking a historic forced march. Across Asia, from the megacities to the forgotten jungles, local traditions are being twisted, weaponized. Each region a separate tournament, each producing a single, traumatized champion, a survivor who thinks they've seen the worst of humanity. They are wrong, because the real theory, the one that keeps you awake at night, is about what comes next, Phase 2. It's called the World Cup, the Olympiad of Despair. The winners from every continental game are gathered, not on some provincial island, but on a purpose-built mobile archipelago, a floating, untraceable nation-state of concrete and steel, crawling across the Pacific like a scar. Thousands of players are flown in, each one a proven survivor, a master of their local hell. An American champion, oozing confidence, stands next to a silent, stoic woman who won the Japanese games, who in turn stands beside a ruthless tactician from Germany. And here, the true nightmare begins. The games are no longer familiar. They are a chaotic, psychological assault, a mashup of global cultures designed to break the mind before the body. One day they are playing kabaddi, the ancient Indian game of tag and tackle, on a platform suspended over a churning sea. The American, whose entire life was about individual strength, is annihilated because he doesn't understand the absolute necessity of the team. He can't even pronounce the word. The next they are in a labyrinthine replica of the Palace of Knossos, a Greek myth made real, hunted by something they only hear. The player who won with brute force is now helpless. Only the one who understands strategy, patience, and myth has a chance. Then, a game of sepak takraw from Southeast Asia, where a woven ball must be kept airborne with feet and heads, only the ball is made of razor wire. A game of pure agility and pain tolerance. It is a crucible designed to strip away everything a player knows, to erase their cultural advantages, to test their ability to adapt or die. This is the ultimate theory. The Squid Game worldwide isn't just for the VIP's entertainment anymore. It's bigger. It's a vast, monstrous social experiment. In a world of infinite cultural differences, can you find a universal breaking point? Can you prove once and for all that when you strip away language, tradition, and belief, all that is left is the same terrified animal willing to do anything to see the next sunrise? The winner of this global tournament won't just be rich, they will be a symbol, proof of the VIP's horrifying thesis that humanity is a lie we tell ourselves. And somewhere out there, a man who refused to become an animal, a man who chose mercy over victory, is hearing the whispers, and he knows he is the only one who can prove them wrong. The final battle won't be player against player. It will be one man's soul against the world.